Welcome to a very simple embodiment practice for helping you feel more connected to aliveness, joy, warmth, and presence in this moment. I want to make it very clear before we start that doing this practice isn't about getting something right or following a perfect protocol. There's no specific thing that you're supposed to feel. It's really just about connecting to what is already there and letting it take up more space. When you first start embodiment practices, you might not feel a lot right away if you have a lot of layers of armoring or guarding or numbness, and that's okay. My recommendation is come back to these practices again and again. The more consistent we are, even in small micro moments each day, the more sensation that we unlock in our body, the more we create access to our ability to feel more fully connected to ourselves. So take a moment to find a comfortable place to sit down, lie down, anything that feels restful for you. Once you've taken your time to get settled, you might shift, wiggle, stretch a little bit. You might take a moment to look around your room, maybe do some head and neck rolls, do whatever you need to do to get settled in your space and in your body. And if it feels good for you today, I'll invite you to close your eyes. If closing your eyes doesn't feel good, you can just have a soft gaze down at the floor, allowing your chin to slightly relax, but your spine to be nice and upright. Settling into your breath, into your body, without needing to change anything. I'm just going to start by noticing your breath, feeling your inhale going in through your nose, feeling the breath on your exhale going out. Even naming for yourself that it is okay to be here now. For these next couple of minutes, you are giving yourself permission to be fully in this moment. Whatever you have to do later can wait. These next few minutes are just for you. You don't have to earn this presence. You don't have to earn any good feelings or sensations you experience. You just have to give yourself permission to tap into them. Continuing to focus on your breath if that feels helpful for you. And I want you to begin to just do a gentle scan of your body and see if you can find a sensation somewhere in your body that feels either pleasurable or at least neutral. Maybe you feel a warmth in your chest, or maybe there's a nice buzzing sensation rising up your spine as you sit up tall. Maybe it's the sensation of your belly being perfectly full from your last meal. Maybe you create a sensation by turning up the corners of your lips and feeling the joy of having a slight smile on your mouth. Maybe it's your breath that feels really good today. Again, just seeing if you can find one sensation that is either neutral or pleasurable. And without needing to justify it, explain it, or do anything to it, see if you can just stay with it. Can you stay with that warmth in your chest? Or the nice tingling sensation? Or the feeling of being grounded in your hips? And can you now let it take up a little bit more space? With every breath you take, maybe imagine that that sensation is spreading to another part of your body nearby. Now, from this place, I'd like you to ask yourself, what would feel even a tiny bit more nourishing right now? Would it maybe be a deeper breath? Or a hand somewhere on your body, like a hand on your heart or your belly? Maybe some gentle movement would feel good, rocking side to side, or wrapping your arms around yourself. Maybe doing some hip circles or rhythmic movement with your lower or upper body. What is something that would feel just a little bit nourishing, a little bit good in your body right now? If your mind doesn't know the right answer, see if you can let your body lead. Just trying one shift, one movement, one hand somewhere, one new way of exploring your body. Give yourself access to what that might feel like, and allow yourself to go there. For the next minute, allow yourself to offer this nourishing action to your body. It might be holding a particular stretch. It might just be wrapping your arms around yourself in a hug and staying there, deepening your breath. Maybe tilting your head back, lifting your chin up to get a nice stretch across the front of your throat and your chest, opening a part of our bodies that we often close throughout the day. Just allowing yourself to stay or move with whatever is there for a little bit longer, letting those good sensations take up more space. It is your right to access good feelings in your body, to give yourself whatever it is your body might need. Stay here for a few more breaths. Maybe resting in stillness again, just letting those good sensations take up more space, tuning your awareness to the joy that's available to you, the presence, the pleasure, the grounding, or even just neutrality. Sometimes being neutral can feel better. And when you're ready, coming back into your surroundings, taking as much time as you need, maybe placing hands on the ground around you, wiggling fingers and toes, opening your eyes when you feel ready, knowing that you can come back to this very simple practice anytime you want. And the most important thing to remember is that aliveness is not always about pleasure and joy. It's mostly about honesty. Can you be honest about what is currently true, what you're currently feeling in your body, giving yourself more access to what is there? Not by forcing joy or forcing positive thinking, but simply by listening. And the more you listen and let your body know that it is safe to feel more, the more available you become to yourself and to your life. So like I said, come back to this practice anytime you need it. You can do it guided, or you can do it on your own and trust the pacing and wisdom of your own body. And if you want more guidance on embodiment, somatic healing, identity shifts, and taking up more space in your own life, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you get updates on all future videos. And I have lots of great resources for you to get started, including my Identity Shift Closing the Gap Guide, my Embodying Her 4-month somatic mentorship program, and my one-on-one sessions and retreats that I offer to the women in my community. So all of that will be linked below, and you can also reach out to me if you have questions. I'll see you in the next video.